Brett Favre admitted, "It might have crossed my mind to assist Michael Strahan's sack record." With recently surfaced footage showing former Jets defensive end Mark Gastineau confronting ex-Packers quarterback Brett Favre over allegedly taking a dive to help Michael Strahan set the single-season sack record in 2001, Favre has turned to Twitter to share his perspective. In his response, Favre insists he wasn't aiming to undermine Gastineau but acknowledges, "Maybe it crossed my mind to give Strahan a boost during the last game of the 2001 season." That game ended with Strahan securing a record-breaking sack after what many viewed as a soft takedown of Favre. However, Favre expressed disapproval over the decision to film and release his 2023 interaction with Gastineau, calling it an invasion of what should have been a private moment. In a detailed Twitter thread, Favre began by referring to the incident as a small dust-up and offered his account of the controversial play. "Back in 2002, when Michael Strahan sacked me in a game we had already wrapped up, I wasn't trying to hurt Mark Gastineau," Favre wrote. "I was just closing out a game, having fun in a hard-fought contest. I bootlegged out, expecting an open field, saw Strahan, and ducked. The game was done, no reason for theatrics. It likely wasn't Michael's finest sack or TFL." Favre admitted that under different circumstances, he would have tried harder to evade the sack but emphasized that helping Strahan wasn't premeditated. "Maybe it crossed my mind to help Strahan. I didn't overthink it. That wasn't my strength then. I just wanted to enjoy the game and compete," Favre explained. Looking back, Favre acknowledged Gastineau's frustration, noting the financial and legacy implications of holding the sack record in an era when players didn't make generational wealth. "I get it now," Favre wrote. Being the sack king would boost his card show value, strengthen his Hall of Fame case, and elevate his demand as a speaker. "But back then, I didn't see it that way." Favre extended respect toward Gastineau, calling him a great player and teammate. He regretted the public release of their exchange, which he believed should have remained private. "I have a lot of respect for Mark and hope to see him in Canton someday. He earned it. Look at his stats, over 20 sacks twice, 19 in another year. He left a lasting legacy in football," Favre concluded. Ultimately, Favre's words hint at a half admission to aiding Strahan while maintaining he never considered the impact on Gastineau. The footage shows Favre acting amicably while Gastineau unleashed decades of pent-up frustration. The broader takeaway? There's no room in football for players deliberately helping others achieve statistical milestones. Achievements should be earned outright. Favre's actions, akin to a defender intentionally missing a tackle to help a running back set a record, cast a shadow on the accomplishment. And while Favre and Strahan might privately acknowledge this, the act leaves a blemish on the legacy of all involved.